Hello, everybody, and question from my friend Noah to do Reddit videos where I go over a subreddit. They seem to be doing really well right now, and so I figured let's do top for the month. Um, so I figured let's go to my favorite place in the world. Let's go to r/Connecticut and look at what's going on here. Today at 2 a.m. in New Haven, this guy drove through a road closed for a rollover crash to go to McDonald's. Typical Connecticut driver here. Yeah. Needs to get his 2 a.m. McDonald's fix. All the cops are after him. Nice. Connecticut's such a civil place. Such a wonderful place. Get out of the car. Nice. Oh, look at this guy. Runs like an NPC. Cool. That's how driving in New Jersey it is. Know your lane. On the left, you have people who can afford tickets and NASCAR drivers in training. Yeah. 5 to 10 miles per hour over the speed limit. Yeah. And then speed limit drivers. Yeah, the right lane is bad. Never go in the right lane. It's always those grandmothers in their late 80s that are just driving at a snail's pace. Makes you want to run them off the road. Whenever someone on the sub asks where to move to Connecticut, West Hartford, nah, that's a trick question. Don't move to Connecticut. Just don't. Just don't go there. Don't even visit. Just drive. It's a drive-through state. There's nothing redeemable about Connecticut. House Representative Joe Hawks, I'm not pronouncing that, proposed bill that would force teachers to refer to students by their biological pronouns and force them to compete on sports teams of their biological gender. Okay, and? Thanks for the news. Apparently fried donut with sauce isn't a thing outside of Connecticut. Thank God it isn't. What the fuck? What the hell? What is this? You mean sauce isn't tomato sauce? No friggin' way. That's fucking nasty. Connecticut, this is why Connecticut deserves the hate. This is why Connecticut deserves the hate. Nobody eats this outside of their gross state. Oh, wow. Missed that. Safest highway in Connecticut. Fucking hate this state.
Fuck.
Yeah, there it goes. Loser. Hopefully a Connecticut resident did not make it out of that. Cumulative snowfall. Okay. Thank you. Ohio ash toxic. Is our water safe? Oh yeah, that's right, because the smoke got pushed by the jet stream up north. So all that Ohio shit is raining down in New England, which I feel really bad for the rest of New England, but I don't feel bad for Connecticut. They deserve it. They deserve everything that's coming to them. Also, this person has a Reddit sticker. Jesus. We're not working with the upper brass here. Clearly these people are, I would say low on the spectrum, but they're on the spectrum for sure. This is going to happen in Connecticut also. 8 months after Starbucks workers at the 443 Boydston Street store voted 5 to 1 to unionize, the corporation has announced it is permanently closing the location on Sunday, February 5th. That's what you get for complaining. Shut your mouth. Do your job. Not that hard. How to spot a millionaire in 2023? Someone who can buy groceries. That's how you spot a millionaire in 2023. Map published by FEMA showing the potential U.S. nuclear targets in 2,500 warhead scenarios. I have seen this map before. New Jersey gets decimated with New York City and that naval base that we have in the region. Or not naval base, the Air Force base that we have in the region. We're done. We're just going to get nuked. But it looks like Connecticut's going to get hit pretty bad too. So that's a good thing. Man, if you live out here, then you're safe. Idaho's very safe. Current situation on the Merritt Parkway. Deserve it. Sit in traffic, Connecticut resident. Here's the dust that's currently raining down on cars in New England today. Yeah, this is the Ohio dust. We're not getting that here in New Jersey. Not in my part of New Jersey, anyway. Found this while scrolling. Hey, based. W Main. Based. Nah, screw you. Connecticut resident, shut up. Have you been to... screw you. Maine's a cool state. Maine's a cool state. I think I've only been there once, but I liked it. So, W Maine. Sunday morning from Milford. Didn't ask. What else we got? Some asshole just sideswiped me on Route 9. Can anyone read the black truck's plate? No, if anyone's going to read the black truck's plate, it's going to be you. Get a dash cam next time. Smartest Connecticut resident, I swear to God. It's still standing. Not when I get to it, though. It means I'm coming with a bomb. An 8x10 oil painting I did from a friend from... Damn, I can't read. An 8x10 oil painting I did from a photo a friend took along the Connecticut shore on Saturday morning. Look at how rocky those beaches are. They're just not nice. Connecticut has better beaches. Man, shut up. I've been to Connecticut. It's not a nice place. Never go to Connecticut. Just avoid the whole state. Delivery 3 times the cost of usage. Is this a mistake? I don't know. I know taxes are high all across New England, so could be a mistake. Could just be you living in the wrong part of the country. Move out of Connecticut. Smartest Connecticut children, thinking that you're a wizard. Dunkin' Donuts, Starbucks, we have another much better option. Swear to God, Connecticut's a whole nother country. They eat that donut shit with sauce on it, and now they got the whole donut coffee shop. No one's ever heard of this place unless you live in Connecticut. I swear to God. Just stop. Just get a Starbucks. Nah, don't get a Starbucks, actually. That's a lie. Get Dunkin' Donuts. Dunkin' Donuts, the Massachusetts company. Great company. They make great coffee, good donuts. They don't put sauce on their fucking donuts because they don't have a dent in their head. Winter Beach, Old Lime, 5x7. Not going to read that. Finished today. Good job. Actually doesn't look too bad for a Connecticut resident. Blizzard of 2013, 10 years ago today. Let's get another one. A massive fire engulfed a large egg farm. The huge blaze likely killed thousands of chickens, and it's expected to exacerbate the current dilemma of skyrocketing egg prices. Look at the amount of words they have to use to make themselves sound smart. Whatever. Around 1 p.m. on Saturday, a 3-alarm fire was reported at the Hillendale Farms property in Basra, Connecticut. Too bad this couldn't be the Capitol building. What is this? I tried making a Connecticut rail-to-rail map on the style of a metro map. It looks terrible. None of the subway lines connect. They're all just sort of staggered. Like, smartest Connecticut engineer, I swear. Look at this. Look at this. This is Connecticut's finest right here. This is what they could come up with. Look at this. It looks terrible. Oh my god. I've seen better scribbling from a monkey. Jesus. Next. Saturday morning's forecasted low temperatures, -2 for Hartford. Can we make it -1,000? In fact, make it, see this black line right here? Inside that black line, let's just make it -1,000. Kill everybody inside. Close the borders too so they can't escape. I thought this would be fitting for bipolar weather. There are actually 11 seasons. Okay. Moai and Waterbury. Lobster landing best in Connecticut? It looks like shit. There's no mayo on there. They didn't even bother. Ugh. There's no other ingredients. It's just lobster on a roll, which I guess you could call that a lobster roll, right? But usually there's other stuff on there. They have the courtesy to put some spices or vinegar or something on there. Something other than just lobster on bread. Manifest Destiny. I'm not reading all that. Wallingford Station. Oh, I should probably be reading this. I'm homeless, living in my car, and I got a flat tire. Jesus. Most wealthy Connecticut resident. I go to look at blah, blah, blah. I ain't reading all that. Clerk shoots, kills suspect during attempted armed robbery in East Hartford. If the clerk shoots and kills, it's not a suspect, and it's not an attempted. He's not a suspect at that point. He's guilty, as far as I'm concerned. Civic Center's Coliseum roof collapses during heavy snowstorm. W. Oh, that was in 1978? Wow. I was not alive then. A statement from Commissioner and Colonel concerning the Memphis, Tennessee incident. What does this have to do with Connecticut? State of Connecticut, Department of Emergency Services and Public Protection. God, I swear. What's this guy?
Across a ferry boat on the Connecticut River between Rocky Hill and Glastonbury. It's the oldest ferry boat service in the United States. Started in 1655 and has been going for almost 375 years continuously. Wait until you hear the story of this ferry service on Amazing Tales from off and on Connecticut's beaten path. Just click on the link in the text around this video and you'll be taken right to it.
Nope. Most interesting video about Connecticut. It's about some stupid. Yeah. So here's the map. See, it went right over New Jersey. So I'm safe. Although, I'm pretty sure it went through North Jersey and proceeded to hit New England a little bit harder than they thought it would. But yeah, the nuclear fallout from the train derailment just spread north here, which is good. I don't care about anyone else as long as I'm safe. Kent Falls looks frozen. What is this? Anything interesting to do in Windham County? There's nothing interesting to do anywhere in Connecticut. Your best bet is to just drive another, what is that, 10 minutes and go to Massachusetts. I'm sure you'll find something there. Something more entertaining, 1,000 times more entertaining to do. Lego is leaving? What does that even mean? I'm not reading that. I'm not clicking on that link. Beacon Falls Sunset? Okay. Morning Time Lapse in New London. They got some goofy names for towns over there. They got New London, they have Berlin. Although Pennsylvania has a town called Berlin, but... What's this? 1930 footage of Merritt Parkway? Have I ever driven on Merritt Parkway? I don't think I have. 15% into February, third coldest February on record. Okay. I guess I'll just file for bankruptcy. Fuck you, Eversource. What does it have to do with Connecticut? Also, why are you sharing your bank info on Reddit? You have some balls, my boy. It's 3 here in Moodus. That's a goofy ass name for a town, Moodus. Where is Moodus, Connecticut? Hold on, I gotta find this. I gotta find this real quick. Moodus, Connecticut. Moodus, Connecticut. It's here it is. Here it is. Uh I guess Moodus. It's down south. It's south of Hartford. A little farther south than I expected. I thought it was going to be that north part of Connecticut. Russell Library in Middletown. Thank you for sharing a random building. I give you great applause. Good job. Macrostus Preserve in New Preston. I had to keep my maps open because horse. I gotta look up these places. What is this? Least obnoxious lawyer in Connecticut. Testing out my new ice hub. In New Milford. I love when people just give out their location. I'm gonna go to New Milford, find someone who has this exact tent, and force them out of Connecticut, I guess. The Tim Allen Shrine. Alright, maybe Connecticut's kind of cool. Not really, though. Everyone has a Tim Allen Shrine. I have a Bob Ross Shrine. Bridgeport, Connecticut. It's all about snow. It's all about winter right now. It's just ice, snow, grasses, ivory. Looks like a piece of ivory with engravings on it. No clue, though. Present to you the cheapest electric. This is the second electric bill I've seen. Current charges for electricity. Armed suspect James Thomas arrested by WPD. Suspect heavily armed with loaded firearm, high-capacity magazines. and a large amount of heroin and fentanyl. Alright, this guy sounds based. Repeat offender with previous criminal history. Charged with following offenses: breach of peace second degree, interfering with police, criminal possession of a pistol, criminal possession of a firearm, illegal sale or transfer of a pistol, possession of large capacity magazines, possession of an ounce or more of heroin, and violation of a protective order. Warrants pending for additional weapons/shots fired incident. Held by WPD on $750,000 bond pending court arrangement today. Cool. Too bad they got this guy. I think they should let him loose back out on the streets of Connecticut. Honestly. This guy sounds like a menace. Very surprised to see Pepe's Pizza inside of a mall in Maryland. In Maryland? Never heard of Pepe's Pizza. Kanye West, Hartford. What does this mean? You can't find can't find meaning in Connecticut. Pearl Harbor Memorial Bridge. Why is there a Pearl Harbor Memorial Bridge in Connecticut? That's so confusing. That's like having a 9/11 Memorial Bridge in Alaska. Like it happened on the other side of the country. What are you doing? You're wacky. What the hell is this? Got some found footage going on? Oh, it's a hawk. What's he doing? Eating something. Eating squirrel. Is this the whole video? Just violently shaky footage of a hawk eating a squirrel? Or a chipmunk or something? He's very fluffy for winter. Cool. Honestly, even without the Ohio fire, this is basically how Connecticut is. You walk around for a minute outside, you turn to this guy. Your skin starts melting off. There's 625 Connecticut residents watching this subreddit as I am. It's crazy to think about. Spring is here. Yeah. Every state park in Connecticut. Silverstand State Park, Milford. Not too bad. Alright. Oh, look at that. Some trash. Particularly appealing. Yeah, no, there's nothing particularly appealing about Connecticut. Indian Wells State Park in Shelton. I probably have to mute the music. With a cool bridge. There is a bridge there. And a waterfall. You got the bare fucking minimum for a park. Congratulations. Alright. Wow, that was a waste of time. Cool. I promise, guys, next time I do this, next video, I'm going to review a cool subreddit like r/New Jersey or r/Massachusetts. None of this BS. On Amazing Tales of the 1600s and 1700s by the English, Connecticut gave most of the federal government but kept 3 million acres in Ohio. It's a wild, wild west story involving settlers, wagon trains. They can't get over the fact that they owned Ohio. Like what, 400 years ago? Wow, you owned a little bit of Ohio. Good for you. Cool. That was useless land back then. Just a bunch of Indians. They cannot get out of those glory days. That's their claim to fame, is that they used to own Ohio. Car exploded on Merritt in Woodbridge area.
Oh, shit.
Oh, I saw the other angle.
Holy shit.
Either that or it's just a different car explosion. Because those things seem to happen all the time in Connecticut. Hartford Whalers season tickets. Who Who? Who is that? 1996 to 97. I think your tickets might have expired, man. I don't mean to be the bearer of bad news, but I think your tickets may have expired.
The whaling industry
Oh
in
my god,
Connecticut.
it's this guy again. Who is this guy? I'm gonna find him. I'm gonna find this guy. I'm gonna find this guy. I'm gonna kidnap him and take him back to New Jersey. I'm gonna show him what a real state looks like. What do we got here? Okay. I'm pretty sure this picture was from Texas, though. I don't think that was a Northeast picture. Fuck, check the skies towards blah 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 right now. Streak of light. Crash in the Heroes Tunnel on the Merritt for the 20th time this month. Anybody want to watch a movie? Got time to kill. The Merritt seems like a very, very bad place. Like, it's just, Connecticut's just a bad place. Just don't go here. Just don't touch it with a 30-foot pole. Wind chill forecast. Jesus. The fried chicken has finally returned to Le Bones. No fucking way you have a restaurant named Le Bones in Woodbury. After 2 months, I am dying, bro. Ugh, God. I'm not even going to comment on fried chicken because that's a Southeast thing. I'm sure someone from Georgia or Alabama is rolling in their grave right now like, what the hell is that? That isn't fried chicken, but to me it looks fine. Oh, God. All right. Boston, Providence, Hartford. Okay. 30 seconds after stepping out of a service vehicle. All right. Connecticut welcomes you. Connecticut, we're full of surprises. You better have solar. I don't get it. I'm sure that's an inside joke. What the hell is this? Look at this mixture of stuff. You have like corned beef on top. Hold on, I gotta get a better view of this. No! Okay, there it is. You have turkey on the right, corned beef of some kind, pulled chicken bottom right, meatloaf, sausage, some sort of macaroni, bread in the middle, big piece of bread in the middle. And you got like green beans up top. Hey man, you got a lot of clashing flavors there. A lot of different parts of the country mixed in here. I don't... Those green beans look just canned. Like they slopped them out of the can and plopped them on their plate. Macaroni looks weird. I'm not sure what flavored macaroni that is. The pulled chicken is shockingly red. Like they didn't even bother with barbecue sauce. They said, nah, let's just put ketchup on it. Now that'll be good enough. Ketchup. You got the driest piece of turkey on the planet. It looks like a rubber. The bread looks fine. Sausage looks fine. Meatloaf looks fine. But those things just don't fit on the same plate. And all on a paper plate. Mind you, all on a paper plate. Lunch feast yesterday. Clouds. Because there aren't clouds everywhere else on the planet. There are no clouds anywhere else on the planet. Only Connecticut. Ah, I accidentally clicked to the top. Alright, well thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Tomorrow I'm going to review a good subreddit. Yeah, that's about it. See ya.